It's pack battle time again here on MTG Unpacked. We have Dominaria United versus Innistrad Crimson Vow set boosters for patrons. Today's patrons, we've got a new patron here, Stephen Shaver, Keeg the Geek, Dolph Grimm, Brendan, and Wheezing. Okay, so everybody's going to get one of each. So we'll alternate like so. And leave your predictions below which set you think will get us the craziest pulls. We often have surprises in these pack battles, so we'll see how we go today. Alright, let's get started here. Crimson Vow, thank you for being a patron, Stephen. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. So my guess on this one, I'm going to say Overcharged Amalgam. Repository Scarb. Okay, the streak of incorrect art cards continues. We get a Mountain. Chuck that in as well. Bloody Betrayal. Ceremonial Knife. Blood Servitor. Bleed Dry. Circle of Confinement. Dawnheart Geist. Lantern Bearer. Skipping over the flip cards here. Radiant Grace. Blood Crazed Socialite, and Splendid Reclamation for the rare, along with a foil Wretched Throng, or as I call him, Richard Thong, and that is it. Okay, a little bit disappointing there, Crimson Vow, but I would expect nothing less. Okay, Dominaria United, we have Hazon, Shaper of Sand. So I think this is one of the commander cards. Awesome. Along with a Plains, Tattered Apparition, Flowstone Kavu, Shore Up, Hexbane Tortoise, Najal the Stormrunner, so I'll chuck in the legendaries as well. We've got Electrostatic Infantry, just adjust things there, Slimefoot Survey, Tachova, Steward of Tides, another legendary, and Jared Carthalion Mythic. Okay, so we'll sleeve him up, and Temporal Firestorm for the rare, foil Geothermal Bog, and a Merfolk. Let's chuck that in as well. Okay, so I think the Jared here is a low-end Mythic, probably only a couple of bucks. I could be mistaken, however. So let's pop this in here for Stephen. And next up we have Keeg the Geek. Thank you for being a patron. Dominaria United. Second opportunity to bring us the goods. We've got Zur Eternal Schemer. So that, I think there's a couple of different versions of that one. And a fantastic out of focus foil Plains. Look at that. Amazing. Banalish Faithbonder, Salvaged Manaworker, Coalition Warbrute, Furious Bellow, Yavimaya Iconoclast, Linebreaker Baloth, Tail Swipe, Najal the Stormrunner, Meria Scholar of Antiquity, and the Elder Dragon War for the rare, foil Banalish Sleeper, and a Phyrexian token. Let's chuck him in as well. Crimson Vow. So is everyone excited about the Brothers War? These spoilers kicking into high gear now. Looks like some crazy stuff on the way. Looking forward to it. Something Hellkite. Mana Hellkite. Mana Form Hellkite. That's the one. Along with a Swamp. Flourishing Hunter. Unhallowed Phalanx. Aim for the Head. Undying Malice. Violspawn Spider, Cobbled Lancer, Zombie Horse. It's a little bit disturbing, isn't it? And Biolume Egg, Desperate Farmer, Skulking Killer, and Hopeful Initiate is the rare. Okay. Along with a foil Voice of the Blessed. And Treasure Trove. Here we go. From Exodus. We've got Khan, and I'm going to say... Oh, that's right there, Khan and Hannah. Okay, so that's pretty cool. If you missed it, ages ago I actually did a Jackalope Hunting in Exodus series. So We went hunting for the Jackalope herd, which you would have seen the new patron got. So that was a whole series. Got some crazy pulls in the process. Link in the corner in case you missed that series. It was in the early days of the channel. Next up, we got Dolph Grimm. Thank you for being a patron. Crimson Vow, redeem yourself. Let's see. We have Esvold Shieldbasher. It is indeed. And a Swamp. Vampire's Kiss. Bloodcrazed Socialite. Voldaran Epicure. Blood Fountain. Laid to Rest. Sawblade Slinger. Kindly Ancestor. Unholy Officiant. Voldaran Epicure. And by invitation only is the rare. Foil Desperate Farmer. And because he's in foil, we'll take a look at the other side. We have Depraved Harvester. I keep thinking he's gonna eat his horse for food or something. Okay, on to Dominaria United. Come on, where's the spice? Everyone, like I would say 80% of the audience has turned out by now. They've gone off to watch something else because it's so boring. Okay, Resolute Reinforcements. We need some crazy pulls to liven things up. We got a Swamp. Negate, Banalish Sleeper, Flowstone Infusion, Sunbathing Rootwaller, Prayer of Binding, Shelleyes Acolyte, Strength of the Coalition, Vohava Dalian Desecrator, Bortuck Bone Rattle, at least we got a bit of a trolling there, and Haughty Jin, that's a buck or so, Foil Resolute Reinforcements, and Kobolds of Kerkeep, that is a classic token, so check that in as well. So I'm thinking Dominaria United just in the lead. I'm not sure. I'll find out during editing. Okay, Brendan, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Dominaria United actually has pull tabs, which is an incredible invention. Najal, the Storm Runner, is the art card, so take a good look at that guy. And what else? We've got a foil Swamp, which goes nicely with the Swamp playmat. Destroy Evil, Haunting Figment, Citizen's Arrest, Tidepool Turtle, Nail Avazoa Aeronaut, Legendary, Dragon Whelp, Balduvian Berserker, Cleaving Skyrider, Tura Kenrad Sky Knight, and Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief for the rare, Foil Tellurian Geyser, and a Soldier. Okay, Crimson Vow, here is your opportunity to kick some butt and take names. So let's see what we got here. This is this one of the Cathars? Swinging some incense. Traveling Minister, seems about right. And a foil Swampage. We've got a lot of swamps today. Must be the playmat attracting them. Adamant Will, Militia Rallier, Rural Recruit, Nature's Embrace, Reclusive Taxidermist, You Snuff 'em, We Stuff 'em, Screaming Swarm, Ragged Recluse, Child of the Pack, Belligerent Guest, and Ascendant Pack Leader for the rare. It's about a buck right there. Foil Vampire's Kiss. And what is up with the list pulls? We got one and they said, oh, that's enough for you, sir. Okay. So 2 more packs here. This is a bit of a dreary pack battle, so let's liven things up here for Wheezing. Thank you for being a patron. Crimson Vow, what do we got? So here we have Soren in his fancy outfit. That is Soren the Mirthless, and a Forest. We'll set that aside. Doomed Dissenter, Diagraph Scavenger, Siphon Essence, Repository Scarb, Undead Butler, Hero's Downfall, Bloodsworn Squire, Voldaran Epicure, Wedding Security, and the rare is Dorothea Vengeful Victim, and she's vengeful because she's got some crappy pulls today. Dorothea's Retribution, watch out on the other side, and a foil Wolfkin Outcast. I think there is a list pull here. We got Wedding Crasher on the other side. And from the list, ooh, that's cool. Grave Spawn Sovereign. Nice. It's like this crazy skull thing and long hair and weird arms. It's a zombie lord. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to say that is probably the best pull in the video. Okay, Dominaria United. You need to show us something spicy here in the close. So we have mana cannons, and stay tuned tomorrow. Speaking of spiciness, we should be getting stuck into the Magic 30th Festival in a box, they called it. And we've got a foil, not a foil, nope, it's just a regular mountain. Also a box break for Double Masters 2022, so I can't wait to get into that. We have Impede Momentum, Battle Rage Blessing, Molten Monstrosity, Bite Down, Zar-Ogenin, Scion of a Fevra, Legendary, Twinferno, Hurloon, Battle Hymn, Tear Asunder, Wrath Weatherlight Stewart, and Valiant Veteran for the rare foil Coalition Warbrute. And that is it. Okay, so I'm going to pop the totals up around here. I think it was a bit of a lackluster battle, to be honest. But you know what? We did get that fun list pull. So that was all worth the effort. There it is. So enjoy the pulls, wheezing. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.